Hello
Hey.
there, Internet. Welcome
Who's gonna read the disclaimer?
The science
Not
room.
Rohan can't.
Yeah, so we're off to a rough start. Rohan can't get his mic to work properly, and he'll come in when he can.
I'm gonna find the disclaimer and I'm
But
gonna read it
It's okay,
in his
I got it.
memory.
The following episode from 11Y1 is rated PG. It may advocate scientific irregularities with prolific use of time travel references, mutation references, lost trains of thought, and mild existentialism. 11Y1 advises the program is not suitable for anyone who can't comprehend GCSE science or anyone who enjoys succulent, coherent conversation. Minors must be accompanied by parent, guardian, or lab technician.
That'd be fun.
Good to me.
Cool. Okay, so we're going to start off with chemistry.
Alrighty then.
Okay, so, yeah, okay. So, if you're ready, okay, let's work out how this is going to work. So I'm going to ask a question from the revision guide, and you've got to make a buzzer sound. and
Okay.
then you answer the question, okay?
What page are you on? So
So,
then we can read questions
I am
as well.
on page 37 of the chemistry textbook. Revision
Wait,
guide.
which chemistry?
Chemistry revision guide.
Okay, I'm moving those
So the
off.
first question is
Page what? Sorry?
37.
37.
Sorry, Charles?
Figure out
You
what
make
you-
a buzzer noise. Yeah, like that.
Well, look,
Just like a...
Can't it be whoever types in chat
Yeah.
first?
Everyone make buzzer noises, so I know what your buzzer sounds are
Nah,
like.
who types in chat first, Aaron?
Nah,
Then we can clearly see who it is.
it's okay. Buzzer sounds are fun.
No, but chat. Then we actually know who it is, and it's not like just wobbling.
You can do either.
Also,
Then.
what page are we on?
We're on page 37.
Look up. Arthur's here.
37.
I didn't bring my fucking science book.
Acids and
That's
bases.
right. I'll say the question as well.
Oh, what?
It's but Arthur, yeah.
Which one are we doing?
Oh look, it's Arthur. Welcome. We're on air.
We're live streaming to YouTube. Hey guys, I'm here today with another science podcast.
Welcome to the Science Podcast.
Today,
Okay,
what we're going to do: chemistry, acids, and bases.
I'm going
Chemistry,
to.
chemical stages. Page 37 of this CGP chemistry textbook.
Okay.
Red Excel.
So the
grade
first
something.
question is. Everybody ready for the first question?
Wait, which chemistry textbook again?
The revision guide.
Oh, I was on the practice book.
Is everybody ready?
But page 37 is not a question page.
Oh well,
Is everybody ready for the first question?
I'm ready.
Max?
I guess, yeah.
The first question is,
That's 105.
what are the chemicals on the left side of a chemical equation called?
17,
I can't hear that.
What are the chemicals on the left side of an equation called?
17,
Reactants.
3,
Correct.
35.
Is
No.
Okay, so that means that Callum gets a point.
Oh no.
Yay!
Okay. Yeah. Write out. Oh wait, no, you can't do that. What is the formula for a carbonate ion?
Carbonate ion is...
Carbonate.
Yeah.
Like crap.
Carbonate.
The thing is, if you want to
Oh.
Oh, well, I know what you mean, but I can't remember it. Wait, do you mean just do you mean why are we on the distillation page?
What?
I'm on page 37. That's distillation.
Of the revision
Yeah.
guide. It's got questions on it.
No, it doesn't.
I'm on the online version. It might be slightly different.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Yeah.
just send you a screenshot.
How do you get to the online version?
It's on the website. Right, here's a screenshot of the questions, okay?
I don't know.
So at the moment, we're on question 3, basically.
They're doing like basically science, right? And we got to do like some
33
next
for
level
everyone
activities,
else.
so
Oh, it's
Oh,
on page
sorry.
33.
Go to 33 in the physical revision guides.
when it doesn't.
Oh, you mean that page? Okay. I was wondering, like, where are you gonna get the question from?
Okay.
Is it like C40?
I don't think the carbonate ion is C4O, no.
No.
Hang on, do you know what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Also do.
By the way, guys, you might want to video this so you can time lapse it, like I am.
I've had a sandwich.
Okay, does anyone know the carbonate
I'm
ion
thinking.
at
I've
all?
only got most of my games are in single player.
Carbonate? You get an extra point if you give the charge. I'm gonna give a 10-second countdown. 10, 9,
12.
8, 7,
The charge is
6,
No.
5,
No.
4, 3,
Got my favourite song at the moment.
2,
I'm stupid. Stop.
Oh.
1.
Yeah,
It is-
That's so stupid. Give us time.
No, you've had a minute. It's CO3.
But there's the aux cord.
Damn it.
CO3.
CO3 and the charge is 2
Sorry,
minus.
that chair's pretty
Isn't
fast.
that like carbon monoxide?
No,
that's
CO.
carbonate.
That's CO.
Do you know the sulfate ion?
No, I don't want anymore.
Are we allowed to use the periodic table?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I don't know that.
Sulfate ion.
Sulfur.
Now I have to find my periodic table.
So think, what is the second half of sulfuric acid?
SO4.
Yes, Max gets a point.
Woohoo.
I don't know why.
If you can give the charge, I'll give you an extra
so
point.
long.
I is smart.
Max, if you can get the charge, I'll give you an extra point. Just give a
Oh,
random
okay.
guess. If you can't.
No, I'm using the periodic table. The charge.
Oh, okay.
No, wait. Let me think of something. I need.
Yeah, first person to give the charge gets a point.
Someone's put some on your desk.
2 minus.
What? 2 minus, did you say?
Yeah.
2 points.
Hey.
Cool. Okay, let's
Darn
see.
it, I was going to say minus. No.
I did it.
Next question. Describe the main features of the plum pudding model of an atom.
What?
The plum pudding model.
Oh,
Oh, Charles.
can we mute this?
Okay.
Wait, the what? The plum pudding.
Yeah, the plum pudding
No,
model. What are the main features?
It was a
Who muted the music?
Oh, well.
sphere of positively charged atoms
No, it
with
wasn't.
negatively
No,
charged
one.
electrons inside it.
Correct.
Who is this?
Charles gets a point.
Before they
I didn't even notice the question. Can you please unmute the music bot?
No.
You have to make like who wants to be a science.
No,
millionaire.
people couldn't hear.
You are?
Just read along in the revision guide.
Be a millionaire about science.
It's
Yeah,
just
I'm
revision,
skipping
but
over
it's
some
in
of them,
the Game
but-
show, so that we
How
don't.
go?
Are you playing with anyone else?
No.
No, that's what I was
Okay.
You want to do some more, man?
I protest.
To what?
Yeah, I'm saying that no PC games have multiplayer. It's quite stupid because, well, they don't have like split screen multiplayer.
Okay, so the next question
It makes
is,
sense because most people don't play with other people.
what does the mass number tell you about an atom?
How many protons and neutrons it has in its nucleus?
Correct. Callum gets a point.
GG, Callum.
Okay.
I feel like I should dab. I won't.
State what isotopes are. Use an example to explain your answer.
An isotope. is
Isotope.
a version
Buzz,
of an
buzz,
element
buzz,
with a
buzz,
different
Buzz in.
number of
Buzz in.
protons.
Buzz
buzz.
in.
I
Callum,
buzz.
Char. Okay, sure.
Basically,
Callum,
it's an atom with the same amount of like protons and electrons, but without the same numbers of neutrons. That makes it often unstable. Include like isotope of carbon-12 using carbon dating.
Correct,
Carbon-12
Mundo.
or carbon-14 using carbon dating.
Correct, Mundo. Okay. Next question. Everyone should buzz in, by the way.
Okay.
How many electrons can fit into the first electron gel?
Buzz. Buzz.
Max.
Buzz.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
2.
Correct, Max.
2.
You have to buzz
Yeah.
in.
I
Got a
think we
buzz.
just like buzz into the chat.
Oh, you can do
Who's
that if you
keeping
want,
track of
but
the
I'm
points?
not looking at the chat. I am.
Who's
So
keeping track of the
I am
points?
Max, don't worry. The points at the moment, Callum and Max are tied on 3, Charles has 1.
Hey.
Okay, how many electrons can fit into the third electron shell?
Buzz.
8.
Charles.
8.
8.
Correct. 2
2
points to Gryffindor.
Why
Okay,
did I get 2
I'll give...
points?
No,
He was
he's
on
got 2
2
points
points.
overall now.
Jeez, that's like.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, last question in this little bit. Describe how Dmitry Mendeleev organized his version of the periodic table.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Max.
Buzz.
Max.
Who? Okay.
Max.
By atomic mass.
Do you think it's
So
correct,
by
guys?
atomic mass and common properties.
Common chemical properties.
I'll give you it. There you go.
Correction.
Okay, let's see.
What were you
So,
expecting? What answer were you
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna go back to the questions because I lost the web page back to them. Okay, here we are. I'm back. Okay. So these questions are on types of bonding and structures.
Oh, I don't like bonding.
What charge will the ion of a
have
group
friends.
6 element have?
What?
2 plus, 2 minus.
Two minus.
Alright, Dan
Buzz, Buzz.
Dan gets his own points
Buzz.
now. He gets a point.
Buzz.
Dan, you got your own point.
Yo, I'm like,
Buzz.
I've just been,
It's been expended, Callum.
Is the buzz not a thing anymore?
It is.
Where's Dan? He's not on the
Alright,
chat.
from
He's
now
in your
on,
house.
it's definitely buzzing, okay?
Oh,
Buzzing
okay.
only. And if you say if you say it without buzzing, then the other person can use your answer.
Well, if you just
Sure.
say incoherent bullshit, what do you do?
Well, good luck. Okay. What is... Oh wait, no, wrong question. Give 3 general properties of metals.
Buzz.
Callum.
Buzz.
Who
They're
buzzed?
malleable.
Mm-hmm.
Malleable.
See, he just heard me say
The
that.
high
innit?
melting points.
Yeah.
What about Mercury?
No, general.
Mainly have high melting points.
Yes, and the
And
third
can
one?
also conduct. Some can also conduct electricity.
Correct. Okay.
Hey.
Briefly describe what a fullerene is.
A
Oh.
fullerene is a
Buzz in.
circular
Buzz.
substance.
Callum.
Buzz.
Callum buzzed in
Buzz
first.
is stupid. It's a circular
It's a
substance that's made up of
substance.
3 bonds between carbon atoms, alright? And now you just feel bad about getting to me my answer.
Callum.
It's
It's just a tactic. People don't want to get it right.
it is. Fullerene is something. Is
Buzz.
something like a
Buzz.
Max.
the
What the
It's-
feel it?
When there's
Feel it.
60 carbon atoms arranged in a hexagonal form, or
That's
like a.
that's an example of a fullerene, but it's not what a fullerene is.
Oh, okay.
A football.
Pretty much.
Can I buzz, please?
Yeah,
It's
Charles.
A football and it's
Charles.
Wait, Charles, is Dan with you?
Yeah, he is.
Silent. Silent.
Dan, which one? Is Dan Phillips?
Yeah.
Yes. A fullerene, okay, is a molecule of carbon in a hollow sphere. And it can be many other shapes. The spherical fullerenes are referred to as Buckminster fullerenes.
They use
Correct.
also used for medical dispersion.
Cylindrical fullerenes are also called carbon nanotubes.
Yeah. Yeah. Good job. You get a point.
Guys,
Gold
I said that like
star.
for all of you.
Yeah, but you didn't buzz.
He
Fam,
did. Though.
Max.
Alright. Okay. So, do simple molecular substances have high or low boiling points? Explain
Buzz.
your answer.
Buzz.
There's two.
Buzz.
There's 2 possible. Max buzzed in first.
Okay.
2 possible points.
Simple molecular have no melting points because
That's
there
1
aren't a lot of. Okay.
Yeah. And why?
Because the bonds aren't as strong and there's not as many of them.
There's
Correct.
not as many per atom.
Good job.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why diamond is stronger than graphene.
Yeah.
He scored already.
Yeah.
This is on the highest
Diamond's not strong,
Guys,
mate.
by the way,
Diamond's not much stronger than graphene. If
Oh,
you mean
I meant
graphite.
I meant
Okay.
graphite, alright.
Yeah, I was thinking graphene's pretty strong.
Why do ionic compounds conduct electricity when they're molten or in solution but not as solids?
Because
Buzz in.
Buzz,
Buzz.
that was me. I'm sorry.
Okay, Dan.
Oh, I did. That was me. He started saying it.
Dan.
The ions can move freely, but they can't in an ionic structure when it's solid.
And
The
why can't
current-
they in the ionic
'Cause-
structure?
Because all the
Electrons.
ones you used, there's
The
no free
localized electrons
There's
flowing
no free
through.
Callum, is your name Dan?
I'm sorry, but there's no
It is now.
ions when
I buzzed before
it's solid,
him.
so it cannot conduct current.
Good job, Dan. You get a point.
Haha. I've actually been promoted now. I'm so happy. I don't want to go in your class though, Mr. Ellsby's G.
Although you're still at the bottom of the leaderboard.
I've answered about a fifth of all the questions we've had, if that.
Okay.
Right, let's
And I'm
go.
playing Rocket.
The next questions are on calculations and moles.
Okie dokie.
Moles.
Badges.
Get ready. Yeah, get ready for the badges.
Oh dear.
Why
Moles.
might the mass of an unsealed system increase during a chemical reaction?
Because it might
Buzz.
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 It was
Charles.
Charles.
Yeah, go Charles.
Because it can gain oxygen from
Correct.
the air.
From the
Oh, I
air.
thought you said closed system. I
Correct.
was wondering how
No.
can you do? How can
Okay.
that happen?
Read the questions in the book, Callum.
Give a definition for the relative formula
I'm
mass of a
following along the
compound.
book.
What did he say?
Buzz.
Charles.
What? Can you repeat the question?
Alright, I'm gonna say it again and anyone can buzz in this time, okay?
Okay.
Give the definition for the relative formula mass of a compound.
Buzz.
Charles.
Bzzzt.
Charles.
The relative formula mass shows its mass of like the atoms of other elements, basically.
What?
In a compound.
The definition.
Yeah, in a compound, it shows
It's
how
the-
many atoms of each element are in it.
It's how many atoms there are relative to the other atoms.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure, I'll
Charles,
go
we
with
get
it.
tag
I'll go
team.
with
We
it and
get
just
tag
trust that you know what you're on about.
Me and Charles
That-
are tag
yeah,
team,
that
seeing as we're in
definitely
the
is.
same vicinity.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the empirical formula of a compound?
Buzz.
Oh, everyone buzzed at the same time there.
That was me.
What
I
is
said
it?
buzz.
Alright, first person in chat.
Buzz.
What?
First person in chat. Okay,
Oh.
Callum wins.
Yo, I heard a few keyboard warriors there.
Wait. Okay. Wait. What?
Callum
An
wins.
empirical formula of a compound
Yeah.
is the simplest ratio of the atoms in the compound. Like,
Correct.
because you could have C6H6, but the empirical formula would be C and H.
Correct.
Because they're simplest ratio. 6, 1 to 1 simplest ratio.
Correct. You get a point. Okay. Explain what a limiting reactant is.
Buzz.
Oh,
Max.
Ammonia.
It's like the first chemical, the first compound or reactant to run out during a reaction.
Correct. Okay.
Not allowing the chemical.
Callum, they've got the answer, you don't need to elaborate. Okay?
I'm
Yeah.
elaborating.
Alright.
Not a
Okay.
full answer. It's not a full
Okay.
answer.
So,
I'll ram this guy up. Hold on.
okay. This is a 2-point question.
Ooh.
What equation links the number of moles with the mass and MR of the substance?
Mr. Mole is under
Buzz.
mass. Mr. Mole is
Buzz.
under mass.
Buzz.
Mr. Mole is
Buzz.
under
Buzz.
mass.
I couldn't tell who, so go and chat.
Who is...
Callum.
Oh my god.
Callum.
Callum pre-types that.
Hey
and then
guys,
just
I
hits
don't
send.
think-
No, I actually retype
Who
that.
doesn't?
Yo guys.
Moles equals mass divided by
Don't
MR.
Yes, correct,
Callum's on
Callum.
the computer, so we
Mr.
can
Mole
type
is
that.
under mass.
Correct,
I have a
Callum.
computer because I'm special.
I don't even have a computer, so... Well, I do.
I'm on a computer.
I'm using a computer.
Or
Yeah,
that was
Felix is
actually
using
mass.
a computer. Max, I don't even know what. platform.
Mac can't see his own feed.
Okay,
That was...
so that is the end of that page. Okay, at the end of
Yay.
that round, the scores
I'm
were
gonna sync this up.
in last
scores on the
was
door,
Dan
man.
with 2 points. In third was Charles with 5.
I think I
In
got
second
the
was Callum with 6.
Damn.
And in first was Max with 7.
keyboard warrior.
Yay!
Max, I claimed my buzz before you.
Yeah, but
Like, I
missed
claimed
out
my
on-
buzz
I
before
missed
you.
out on 2 questions because I don't have a keyboard.
Well, that's your fault, isn't it?
That's
It's
your
really
fault.
not.
FYI,
Hi guys, me and
for everyone with a physical version of the note with the book, it's page 42. The
Oh,
next one.
Our
thanks.
scores are combined.
Me and Charles are
It'll be different for you, Felix, because you're on the.
I'm
you've
on
got the
46.
digital version.
Alright, Felix,
But
me
for
and Charles
everyone
are a
else,
tag
it's
team.
42.
Felix,
What?
Oh yeah.
me and
actually.
Charles are a tag team now, alright?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
We're in the same vicinity, we're using the same device, right?
Okay, sure.
Oh, you
Sure.
see that save?
That was mine.
I actually fully rammed him up.
Okay, so, question 1. You're gonna get this. Name the 3 states of matter.
Buzz!
First in chat.
Buzz!
That's not fair!
Charles 1.
Felix,
Yeah.
you can't keep doing this. You just gotta pick someone at random. It's a lot.
Okay,
fairer.
fine.
Keyboard.
Well, Charles did it there, so Charles.
Get an RNG!
Dan.
Get a
I
random
did
number
so.
generator between 1 and 3. Just load it up.
Okay.
Felix, I just got that.
It was
Whatever.
Idaho and
Sure, what? Felix?
Fine.
Nah.
Callum, fine. 3 states of matter. See
Yeah.
if you can do it.
Wait, what?
Liquid and gas.
I won that.
Yeah, there you go. Whatever.
We should
Okay.
we should both get a point.
Yeah, okay, sure. How about everyone gets a point? Because
No.
everyone did that.
No,
Yay.
just take it away from Max.
I want to be competitive, damn it.
Okay, so, which are easier to reverse? Chemical changes or physical changes?
Chemical.
Buzz.
Oh,
No, physical.
Buzz in.
Buzz,
It's
buzz.
physical.
Yeah, Dan,
Buzz.
that's correct.
Oh, yes.
It's
He
the
didn't
boy,
buzz.
He did.
Charles did.
I didn't hear him
They're a
buzz.
tag team.
Charles did.
Yeah, I buzzed first.
I also buzzed at the
We're
same
Undertaker.
time.
We're the Undertaker and who's the other one?
The other one.
I don't watch WWE. This is the
Okay, so,
yes.
what do you
No,
call-
oh.
what do you call the process of a substance changing from a gas to a solid?
Is it sublimation?
Buzz.
Yes.
I buzzed already.
Okay,
I
fine.
can't hear you buzzing
Charles.
and I'm
Give it to Charles. Let him have,
I'll give it to
let him have
Charles.
this one, Felix.
I'll give it to Charles. What was your
Is it,
answer?
deposition.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. The next questions are on purity. What is the
One
chemical
about the
definition of purity?
Buzz.
Max.
Buzz. That's, I
3
know.
second hesitation. Move on to the next person.
It's okay. I'll let Max do it. Chemical
What?
definition of purity.
I said pass.
Oh,
I had no
okay.
idea.
Buzz.
Alright,
Okay, yeah.
Dan.
I thought I'd remembered it, but I hadn't.
What? I buzzed!
A compound
Jesus.
made up of only one
I keep
element.
buzzing and then I never hear me.
I didn't hear it, Dan.
Oh,
But
How
Dan.
can you not hear
Shut
buzz?
up.
A substance made up of only one.
I didn't hear that.
A substance made up of only one compound. As in a body of water made up by only molecules of hydrogen.
that is a pure substance, so I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Hey, your boy.
alright.
Oh my god, my teammate
It,
trying to be
explain why air isn't considered a pure substance.
because it's buzz.
Buzz.
Dan.
Oh, that was me.
Buzz.
Because
Buzz.
it is made. Because the substance.
Buzz.
the
Max,
substance-
stop.
Buzz!
Go on, Dan.
Stopping us because you're oh, you little rag.
Go on, Dan.
Basically, because the substance you need in there is oxygen, but that's only 24% of it. It's many different elements, such as carbon,
Yeah, that's right.
nitrogen, and oxygen.
Correct. Okay. A substance melts over a range of temperatures. Is it likely to be pure or a mixture? Charles.
Charles.
Mixture.
Correct.
Thank you.
Okay, these are on separating substances.
Oh, I did not
I
hear
didn't
that.
hear
I
that.
did not hear.
This is on
Fair enough.
separating substances.
Alright.
You
You just
wait, so all of these are like drawing stuff or something.
stole.
Okay, what separation technique would you use to separate a soluble solid from a solution?
Evaporation.
Buzz in.
You got a buzz,
Buzz.
Dan.
Does
Yes.
that actually mean evaporation?
Correct.
That was a guess.
Callum,
I
you
just-
there?
I heard separation and I was
You
like,
still
yeah,
there,
well,
Callum?
Yeah, now he's rage quit. I'm just slewing him too much. He's like, who is this white dude beating me up?
You mean
And
it?
also winning a Rocket League, bro. Oh my hat, I got hacked.
Seriously though, are you there, Callum?
He's gone to
Where's
worship-
Callum?
he's gone to worship some random ginger guy. I just had to allow it.
Okay.
Type of effort that to pay respects.
We'll continue. Okay.
Is there actually music? Wait, have I muted it? I think
Yeah,
I
there
have.
is music.
Oh shit, how do I unmute it? Actual. Oh, okay, found it.
This makes it harder. Turn it off. Turn this off. This is dead tune.
If you don't like it, then turn off, turn
Oh,
mute it on
Okay,
your
you're
device.
back.
Yeah, I'm telling that to Charles.
I've been here for,
Callum,
like-
you little- Callum, you're.
What, Dan, you bloody midget?
Fam, I'm literally as tall as you.
Oh.
Okay, it's time to
Can't
stop,
do
okay?
this.
You're laughing. I'm as tall as Charles. Are you as tall as Callum, Charles?
Yeah, I'm taller
It's
than
time to
Callum.
stop.
And I'm as tall as Charles, so what is... Oh my god, my teammate just scored the most banging own goal ever.
These questions are on chromatography.
Ooh, lovely.
Everyone ready?
English
Yeah.
and back, boy.
No, no music. I need
Fine.
music.
There you go.
That's
Everyone
not-
ready?
that's a banger. No,
Yeah, just do skip.
no, I am ready.
Skip
I
it.
just-
You can do that.
That's right, I'll do it.
Right. Chromatography, go.
Okay, so
There we go.
explain what the term mobile phase means.
Oh,
Charles.
is that when it's like during its movement up the piece of paper?
Sorry?
What are you doing?
The mobile phase. What did you say?
Yeah.
You killed the
during,
music bot, Callum.
during chromatography.
Yeah.
The mobile phase is when it is migrating up the paper, the ink.
Not quite.
Oh,
Close.
okay.
Close.
Was I close? Oh.
Is mobile phase when it
I'll
like...
get... Go on, Callum. What is it?
Bro, Felix, trust me, I scored the most banging goal ever.
Okay, Callum, what were you saying?
Just catch it, like,
Callum.
That was
Callum.
Callum's gone again.
right, he's right.
He started
Callum,
but didn't finish. Okay. Anyone know what the mobile phase is?
Oh, come on, what's
I know.
Max? Any ideas?
Save it.
Yeah.
Save it.
Do you know what the
What?
mobile phase
I
is?
wasn't listening. Mobile phase. Oh yeah, I do actually. Yes.
Can I?
What's the mobile phase,
The
Max?
mobile.
Charles.
The mobile phase is the water which moves up the thing.
Correct. It is the water itself.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's right.
I just
Okay,
want banging
what-
on you. I don't even care anymore.
What is the formula that you'd use to work out the RF value?
That is distance.
Charles.
I already said it. But,
Is it?
Distance traveled over water.
Is it-
distance?
Is it the distance
distance
it
of the ink
travels?
divided-
Distance
I asked Charles.
travels
Yeah, but we're on the same team.
Sure.
over
Whatever.
the water. Yeah.
What is it, Charles? What were you going to say?
Oh bloody hell! Can you repeat the question once, please?
Yeah, sure. How do you work out the RF value? What's the
Okay.
formula?
The RF value.
Yeah.
Is oh god, right, it is how far the ink dot travels, yeah,
Mhm.
over
Yeah.
how far the water travels.
Yes, that is correct. It is
Alright, sorry if the
stationary
internet
phase
sounds
over
good
mobile
on my
phase.
match in Rocket League. I might shout at people very loudly.
Okay.
Callum, what are you
Monster
doing?
Cat,
Stop
sick.
skipping the music.
Callum's just salty.
Please stop.
I want Phoebe threes. Come on. Set a standard. Let's go.
Okay, so the next question is, let's have a look. How could you identify a substance from its RF value?
Wait. What?
How can you identify
No way. That's a banger.
a
Yes, I just scored it online, bro. I just scored a bang online goal, bro. Yo, imagine repping people online in Rocket League.
How do you
Can I
identify a
buzz
substance
in?
from its... Yes. You should buzz in.
you can see what elements, like what the compound is made up of by where the ink travels to,
Where it
and then you
changes
can
colour.
compare and how it changes color. Then you can compare that, and then you can deduce
You ready for this?
via
I'm gonna be an
deduction
aerial goddess.
what it includes, therefore giving you what the compound
That
is.
is
I'm gonna be an
right,
aerial goddess,
Charles.
and your teammate
Thank
likes to
you.
be with
Well
me.
done. You did it good. Okay.
I'm proud.
These
We're-
questions are on
Having
water
the same
treatment.
Water treatment.
Yeah.
So like
Yes.
filtration and
Okay, got it.
Name 3 different sources of water that could be made potable.
but
Charles.
seawater.
I'm
Charles.
gonna let my tag teammate Dan answer.
Okay, sure.
I'm going.
I don't even
for-
hear half these
Does
questions.
recycling as in like sewage count? So water passing through. Is that valid?
I didn't hear half of that.
Do you know how water will pass through many phases of human digestion? That count as a source of water, as in sewage, just being clean.
Yeah, that should.
I don't think it's one of the 3 that are in the book.
Does that? Can I get a point? Because that's pretty correct.
I'll give you a third
Wait,
of a point.
wait, hang on.
If we give out points like that, everyone will just be like on the same points. They're just
No,
like,
no, wait.
oh yes,
wait,
I just came
wait.
up with an answer. Give
No,
me a
wait.
point.
Let
What's
me see
that
if I
then?
can name 3 others then. Seawater, rain, and spring water.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Okay,
Change your face colour.
Callum and Max, you should buzz in more, 'cause-
Shut your
Okay.
face.
Okay.
Dan's the
That's
best.
not very nice,
Name
Dan.
name 3 processes that are used to make the water drinkable.
I did not hear that question.
Name 3
Yeah,
processes
Max
that are used to
cough.
make it drinkable.
Oh,
Charles.
I still can't
Filtrate-
hear anything you're saying.
Salination.
I have 3 processes about
and
something.
sedimentation.
Sorry?
chlorination, sedimentation, and filtration.
That's what I
Correct.
just said.
That is
Okay.
correct.
We're
And
the pros.
We're just tagged.
the last one, what is deionized water?
Buzz.
Max.
Oh, okay, Max.
Buzz.
Max.
The ionized water is water that has had the ions taken out of it.
Yes, Jack.
Well, he's not wrong.
Wow.
Sure, whatever. Okay, so that's the end of that
Which
round.
has the effect. Believe it, was that actually the answer? I said that
well,
as a
you're not
joke.
wrong.
Yeah, it goes basically when you do whatever it's called, electrolysis, and you have a really reactive metal. It reacts the water with the
that's it.
carbon, and that makes
That's it. Oh.
it.
Okay. Quick note, Charles and Dan, because you tag teamed up, your score is going to be halved between you.
Ooh.
Is that
So,
just because we're winning by so much, isn't it? It is.
Yeah, because
It
you
is.
took half the questions. Okay, so
If we weren't killing the game,
at the moment,
then-
Charles and Dan are both on the bottom with 7.5 points each.
Oh, no, winning, isn't it?
Callum has 8, Max has 10.
We got 11 points in that round, didn't it? And then everyone else got 2. And you're like, yeah, no, let's make it.
I haven't even answered any questions this round because I can't
Next
even.
question.
get
You're
No,
on
no,
page
Adam,
51.
it's just because you're bad, isn't it?
Oh, that's just
I'm
meanie.
better than you in the
meanie.
first round, Dan.
Max, what's the
Page
next page?
51. 51 for physical books.
Bro, you're literally trying to give me a goal.
Okay, so this is on acids and bases.
Okay, acids and bases.
Okay, what is the neutral pH value?
Oh,
7.
Buzz.
Max.
What
Seven.
do you mean?
Totally got that.
7.
7, correct.
Seven.
They just don't want us to be successful.
What is an alkali?
Buzz.
Charles.
Something with a pH higher than 7.
That is correct.
You have to think about that one. That's worrying.
No, I was just typing it into Notepad. Okay. What color does methyl orange go in acids?
Buzz.
Max.
Buzz. Orange.
Doesn't go orange.
Buzz.
Orange.
Well done,
It
Max.
goes red.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't actually. It doesn't.
Oh.
I'll buzz in. Who?
Buzz.
Red.
Come on.
Well,
Yeah.
everyone stop
Felix.
buzzing. Everyone stop buzzing. Okay, I
Felix.
didn't quite catch that. Okay. When you hear a sound, buzz in as quick as you can.
I thought someone just hit their desk out of rage. I didn't. I thought I
Okay. I when I say go, buzz in as quick as you can. Go.
Buzz.
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 That was me.
I'm gonna say that was Dan. That was definitely Dan.
Good man, Dan.
What was the
I
question?
think I hear
Yeah,
everyone else.
What was the question? What colour does methyl orange go in acid?
Red.
Correct.
Yes, we get half a point.
Callum, try and answer some questions. They're about to overtake you.
Points to love. Wait, that's going in.
I'm trying to do questions, but every time I say buzz, apparently Dan said it before me.
I haven't heard you buzz at all. So
I
I've heard
haven't
me buzz
either.
loads of times.
Do you want to get high definition?
Oh.
microphone?
I will
think
turn
it's
your
something
volume
wrong
up.
with your hearing, Felix.
I will turn your
Check
volume
my
up.
Turn up.
audacity where we-
Turn up Callum.
I can't
Okay.
turn up my volume,
Yo,
Felix.
I've
No,
literally
I've turned you up.
Now,
Don't worry.
Look at this score.
Um,
Score on this. I got
Okay.
a common item. Look how much I've carried them.
That's nice.
okay,
Right,
so
next.
this is a question.
Not very.
This
He
is
was a
on
veteran.
strong and weak
And he's like
acids.
10 levels higher than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you increase the hydrogen ion concentration of a solution by a factor of 10, what will happen to the pH?
Buzz.
I may will go up.
Max.
Buzz. Oh,
It will increase by 1.
Correct.
Hey.
this is on the reactions of acids.
Alright.
Okay, describe a test you could use to carry out to test for hydrogen.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Max.
What
Max went first.
The squeaky pop.
Correct.
How do you do the squeak pop?
Oh, you light a splint and put it into the
Lit.
test tube.
There you
Is
go.
it lit? Is it
Wrong.
lit?
It's a lit splint. That's right.
lit.
Wrong.
It's lit.
It's lit.
Okay, what would you expect to see if you bubbled carbon dioxide through lime water?
Buzz.
Charles.
Cloudy.
Correct.
Lemonade.
Wrong. Cloudy lime water.
Cloudy
We'll go with
lemonade
lime
isn't
water.
right. But it would
No
go
one
cloudy.
clocked that for like 3 seconds. I was like,
This is
I
on
wouldn't
making
expect
salts.
it so cloudy, would it?
This is
Callum,
on
I
making
think
salts.
Your audio is
"Get in my
delayed. as
belly."
well.
Get in my belly.
Okay.
Yeah, my audio probably is delayed.
Yeah, man, I want
What's the love?
cloudy lemon.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'm not playing.
Um, Let's see.
Shitty game.
What are you doing? Okay, what is electrolysis?
Buzz.
Oh, what? Who buzzed?
Just give it to Callum. He needs a point.
Callum,
Alright.
go ahead.
Please get this wrong.
I'm not even taking it.
What's the
Alright,
electro?
buzz.
What? Alright, everyone buzz again. I'm not sure what's going on.
Buzz.
Charles.
Oh, Charles.
Oh, electrolysis is the process of deionizing by using water and electric.
The process of deionizing.
You create a pure substance, don't you? Or you can separate a compound.
I'll give you half a point.
You already give us half
a point for half.
If anyone wants to buzz in again and get the full answer, then feel free.
Yeah, but they get half point. We only get 0.25. So
Yeah, because you're a team and you decided to do that.
I don't think this is fair because I'm gonna look left.
Look, I'm not giving you 18.5 points.
Alright.
Yeah, Charles.
Charles,
Right,
if you
can
can
I
finish
just-
that,
right,
if
okay.
you can
No,
finish that.
Callum, don't leave.
Callum, please.
Stop doing that, please. Right.
All right, I've got an
right,
idea.
Electrolysis.
Everybody,
Electrolysis.
listen.
Yeah.
Instead,
Yeah, I'm listening.
because obviously Callum's is delayed. Instead of saying buzz, you can type buzz now. Okay, you can do either.
That would be really fair on people who aren't on.
No, but you can either say.
Well,
You can do
type.
either.
Can I
Oh,
answer my
okay. Bye, Callum.
Oh,
Well,
this is boring now.
Can I answer
we can do this still. Okay.
electrolysis?
Yeah.
Where's Rohan?
Yo,
His
I'm
microphone
getting
wasn't
my revision
working.
Rohan wouldn't be good at this. He's just too slow with answering. Like, no offense to him, but he. Oh.
Right,
Okay.
electrolysis is a chemical deposition produced by passing an electric current through a liquid or solution.
Okay. There you go. Now you get your full 19 points.
Yes.
Okay. Max is still in the lead though.
Hey.
Yeah, because we get half points.
Oh yeah.
Can you just like, if someone got this many points when they're on their own, you wouldn't have. You just say, "Wow, you're really smart." Anyone ever thought that man's just a genius in it? I'm probably not, but like low key, like I know, like low.
Okay. At the end of that
This is the
round,
only vision
Why is
I've
Callum listening but muted? What's going on there?
it's okay.
got.
He can
wants to
listen.
but He doesn't want to contribute. 'Cause
He's allowed to listen and do that. It's fine.
Nah, I'll allow him. Callum's a G. Except when he joined our group chat and just started insulting everyone.
I wouldn't
He's a
say
G,
so.
Ninja.
He's not G.
He's a G. Ninja.
Okay, we're going to
Save that. Oh, you're not. Yeah.
we're going to continue. Okay, Max. What is the next
Okay.
page?
The next, what do you mean?
The next page
we
with questions.
finish on-
Yeah, we
oh,
finished that round
minute.
now. Yeah.
We haven't got our textbooks, if that means anything.
Okay.
It doesn't mean anything now.
No, but this is so our teacher can follow along in her book. 61.
Page 61. Okay. So this is on the reactions and reactivity of metals.
The echo.
Lads, I'm going to the lavatory.
Okay, have fun with that. Dan.
I didn't hear
join
any
me.
echo whatsoever.
Bye.
Alright, so do you know where it
Where's
is?
the laboratories?
So
You ready?
basically, you got
Okay, so
points every time I answer now.
the first question is, what is oxidation and reduction?
Buzz.
Max.
Oxidation.
Max.
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
Max.
Oxidation is loss, reduction is gain.
Correct.
There you go, boy.
Yeah, but that's just the acronym, sorry.
It's
Yeah,
fine, it's
That's not
correct.
actually what it is.
It is
That's
correct.
not the
That is what it
actual
is, Callum.
correction.
Callum,
And
it's
this is
correct.
I wouldn't
in
pass
terms of oxygen.
Reduction
Oxidation is the loss.
Please stop arguing.
Callum, I thought you
Unless you can
were
define what what is reduced and then what is gained.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
It's just
Max got that
worthless.
correct.
I think Max knows this from just the benefit of the doubt.
What is a redox reaction?
Buzz.
Max.
An equation that involves oxidation and reduction.
Yes, correct.
Right.
Describe what happens in a displacement reaction.
Buzz.
Yes. Dan.
A more reactive substance displaces a less reactive substance.
Yep.
In bonding with another element, in case Callum wants to get pernickety.
No comment.
Wasn't that funny? Like,
Okay.
it's really hard because I have to concentrate on trying to play Keeper Rocket League at the same time.
See,
That's
that's your
impressive.
problem. But
Yeah, but
That's pretty impressive.
oh my god, the echo, Max.
It's not
Fam,
me.
you know when you just hit an
Everyone's
optimum.
getting the echo.
No, you
I'm
are.
getting it.
Yeah, but everyone. I'm not getting echo of anyone.
It's
but
Max.
you.
It's probably going through yours. Try
It's
moving your
not
mic.
my headphones.
Boy, who's using a speaker?
Yeah.
I've got
Who's...
headphones in.
Oh.
Oh, are you using a headset? Max, you using a headset?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that'll
I've
be.
got headphones in then.
That's
Well,
why
I've
you
got my
use a
headphones in and then I'm...
Right, Charles has returned. I got a question,
not really a
but I don't
headset.
think they're going to give me 1 point for it.
Oh,
Okay.
The live stream.
I'm
Okay.
not watching it.
No.
Michael
Are you
Tanner.
watching the live stream though?
Yeah, we should
No.
plug in the. I should
So
plug my
I was doing
computer
that a
so
couple
I'll
minutes
ask
ago,
what
but I
time
could hear
it
like
was.
everything was delayed. It's not
You
really
can do
on it,
that.
so-
Oh well.
I need
No,
to do
I'm
that.
not.
Okay.
Oi,
So
guys, can we add another member to our team?
who's
Yeah,
that?
we can.
Who's what?
Who's
I
this
just
member?
realised I got Windows 10, so I can just add on Cortana and just use the
Who's
microphone.
what man?
No, that's not allowed. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I have no clue what we're talking about.
questions on extracting metals from their ores.
Okay.
We're great. and
Describe
fun,
how
thank you.
metals less reactive than carbon are usually
Make
extracted
sure
from their
everyone does
ores.
this for fun.
Fam, who is someone's like fully making out.
Say what? What?
Someone's.
I didn't even hear the question.
Listen to the question this time.
I couldn't because I was...
Okay,
noise on.
I'll just say it now, okay? How are metals more reactive than carbon usually extracted from their ores?
You didn't say that.
More reactive.
That's what I meant to say then.
Well,
Less, did you say less or
That's the
more?
question.
Oh,
in the
less
book.
then.
More.
Less.
More.
Okay.
It says more in the
I'm
book.
saying less.
Okay.
yeah, our question's slightly different than that.
Buzz carbon
It's
furnace.
gonna be a lot. We're gonna have different answers.
Is anyone gonna buzz in? Less. Less is the question I'm asking.
Buzz
Dan
carbon
buzzed in.
furnace.
Dan.
Did you just buzz carbon furnace?
Yes, well done. Okay.
Do you know how many times I said that, innit?
I'm sorry.
He said it quite a lot.
Okay, whatever. Give a disadvantage and advantage of bioleaching rather than electrolysis.
Wait.
Max.
No, never mind. No, pass.
Okay,
Go on, Dan.
Dan.
It is very energy efficient, but takes a very long time.
Correct.
What's it called? 3M.
This is on conserving resources. Give 2 ways in which recycling is better for the environment than landfill.
Buzz.
Callum.
It makes us units reusable so we can use them again, so we don't use other ones, so we can use more of it over a longer period of time, and so it doesn't pollute our ecosystem.
Yeah, that's only one reason.
Yep. No, he
That's
gave
one
Cho.
reason,
He
right?
said and then something else.
Give him 2 points for that because
Alright.
he gave.
It's not 3
Max, I don't
3
particularly want your pity point.
I'm just giving him 1 point, Max. Don't worry, I've got this.
Okay.
Type in 3M product.
Okay, this is on Equilibrium.
Alright,
Um,
when I get it. A dynamic equilibrium.
Yeah.
No, just equilibria.
Or anodynamic either.
It doesn't have to be dynamic.
I don't know what that is.
What is Le Chatelier's principle?
Buzz.
Max.
Things will always like balance out, basically.
Yeah, I'm not even
Yeah.
balanced yet.
Well done. Okay,
Well,
so
by the way, Charles, my
I think
it's
I'm getting bored of chemistry. Let's go on to physics.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Where's the Egron yet?
It's 3M.
Yo, Max. What's the
It's
first
like-
page?
But we've what in physics?
Oh no, somebody's
Yes.
coloured it out.
Okay, I need to find it first. Hold on.
Oh, guys,
It's okay, I found it. 30.
guys,
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
internet's cut out, so it's
31.
Charles is 3G.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's cut out.
31.
Actually, no, not on your
31.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, everyone ready for
won't be on your
physics?
devices. Yeah, we're fine.
Physics.
I just can't
I
get
remove
online
my
and
book.
anymore,
This is on
which is really
motion.
sad.
Why is
We
it
don't
down?
think
It's like a restart.
What is the
No,
difference
no, it does that.
between
Oh my-
What
A
page
scale of-
is it on?
31?
Doesn't matter.
31. 31.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I would
Yes, it
like to know.
matters. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
What is the difference between a scalar and a vector?
Buzz?
Okay.
Max.
A scalar only has a distance, whereas a vector has a distance and
Wrong.
Not quite.
has two
Wrong.
things.
Not
Speed and
quite.
direction, one just says
Right.
speed.
Yeah, well done.
Or is it force and direction? I didn't
Force
buzz,
and direction,
basically.
but I'll give
I
it
didn't.
to you.
I didn't buzz. Buzz.
Vector has velocity. Or
Yeah.
magnitude of this.
Okay.
Magnitude is distance. No, magnitude.
No,
is
magnitude
scalar
is force.
Man.
Yeah.
Magnitude is force.
Vector.
Okay. Are
Is
you
it
ready
direction?
for the next bit?
We've answered the question.
Give the equation relating distance, speed, and time.
Speed equals. Oh, buzz.
Buzz.
Speed equals distance over time.
Callum buzzed in first.
Are you sure about
Yes.
that?
Speed
Oh no, it's
equals
really.
distance over time.
Correct.
I'm getting so much.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Why
if I've
Sharon?
got Felix, but I keep forgetting that there's so much difference. So I buzz before I hear Callum, but not before.
Yeah,
you
because
buzz.
I hear you all at the actual same rate. Because there is
I don't
delay.
hear same rate.
Buzz just-
Okay.
Buzz.
Are you ready for the
I
next
didn't hear
question?
that.
Yeah.
Hey, Rohan's listening in.
Charles.
Hey there, Rohan.
Oh look, we got some listeners. Okay, cool. I know. Rohan, if you want, type buzz.
Type I'm a Hanzo main.
Type I'm a Hanzo main and that counts as your buzz.
I'm a filthy Hanzo main.
Those
I
exact
can't
words.
two-tap. I couldn't two-tap with Autobot.
What do you do? Who's a Jew?
Okay, ready?
You.
Define
Buzz is
acceleration.
Buzz.
Define acceleration in
Buzz.
terms of velocity and time.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Charles.
Wait, in terms of velocity and time?
Yeah.
It's acceleration
Oh, okay.
equals velocity divided the change of velocity divided by time.
Go on then. Say your answer.
Acceleration equals.
I
change
just
of
hear like
velocity
this
divided by time.
silence. Felix is talking, he says, say your answer, and I just hear this silence.
Say your answer.
That's because you beat it, Charles.
It's
I
because-
know, it will make sense.
I said my answer.
Okay, ready? Okay, good. Alright, this is on Newton's laws, forces, and momentum.
Okay.
State Newton's first law of motion.
Buzz.
Yes.
Any object moving at a constant speed or skill has all balanced forces and will not change trajectory until an external force acts upon it.
That's cheating using a computer.
I'm not
Buzz.
using anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
I'll-
correct. Okay, second law.
Buzz.
Yes, Max.
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
No.
Let me just check.
that
Uh,
might be the third one, actually.
yeah, it is. That's the third one.
Oh, damn it.
Anyone know the second?
Charles, they're going to be so confused with why.
Buzz in if you know the second.
I'm gonna stab myself now.
You only get half them. Now I'm ready.
Okay, no then.
Does
Next
it really
question.
matter which order they're in?
Nope. What is inertia?
Oh, okay.
What is inertia?
Inertia.
Buzz!
Charles.
No.
Charles. Charles.
Well, yours. Yeah.
Charles, you buzzed in. If someone else wants to buzz in, then feel
Was it
free.
Charles or Dan? Because if it was Dan, he probably doesn't have a good answer.
It was Charles.
Charles
Max
is back.
or Callum, buzz in. Someone else buzz in because whatever.
Buzz.
Yes.
I'll buzz in.
What's your answer?
Inertia is the amount of force put onto
Yo,
an
Charles
object.
just decides to take a picture of his jacket, which is why I'm not playing.
I don't know.
Anyone want to buzz in and say what inertia is?
Mr. Code.
No one know what inertia is?
No.
Okay, inertia is the tendency for objects to move with
Oh,
forces.
fine, thank you very much.
The what? Sorry.
It's an object's tendency to move if no forces are applied.
You just say that you're giving up now.
Okay. Cool.
Okay,
Hang on, plug it.
state the formula for momentum.
Cool. What?
Law of what is the formula for momentum?
Formula for momentum. Go on. Callum.
Yeah, Callum.
Momentum. Okay, I forgot. Distance over time or something, and that's wrong.
Nope.
I'm terrible at it.
Yeah, I'll turn down the light.
I think I've played once.
Basically.
Does anyone know the momentum formula?
Okay, I'm on level
Momentum.
now, halfway through, switch sides. That
I'll give you 20 seconds.
It's like-
Acceleration times time.
Do a challenge,
Anyone can buzz in.
Momentum,
do a
huh?
challenge.
Yeah,
Uh,
10 seconds.
Fake shot.
Momentum equals mass times velocity.
Yeah,
Oh.
correct.
Challenge,
course it
combat
does.
shot, right?
Correct, Mundo.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a question in there asking what's the third law of motion. Do I get a point from answer?
If you can buzz in first, what is the third law of
Okay.
motion?
Buzz.
Max.
Oh,
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Correct.
Hey.
Isn't that just everything though?
2 for 6. right?
Magic.
So, if you slap someone, they'll probably slap you back.
Okay, this is on energy resources.
go to Max.
Explain
You're
why
just
the
completely
UK.
skipping car safety.
I'm just
Come
going
on,
around
dude.
everything. I'm gonna go up and down.
Grass is there.
Okay, but you forgot car safety.
I know.
Well,
I'm gonna do it.
basically,
I'm
I
gonna
gave
go
us-
back.
I gave us some
Okay.
money.
Alright then,
Um,
whatever.
What is the difference between a renewable and non-renewable energy
I know it was
source?
your birthday yesterday, wasn't it?
No, it was quite a while ago.
Callum.
A
Let's choose
non-renewable
being
energy
assisted.
source is something
Well,
when we
it's
use
got
it,
four
it's going to
goals,
be
so
gone,
again.
like fossil fuels, so we burn
Yeah.
them, we won't be able to burn them again. Renewable energy
Do a
is
bit of
something like the
CS,
sun, which
Like,
technically
you're probably
isn't
better than
renewable because it's going to die
Probably
in
way
like a
better
couple
than
of
this,
billion
yeah.
years.
Good job.
Yes.
We can use it over and over again, it's not going to run out within our lifetime.
Yeah.
And we can use it in a week class it as renewable.
Right, let's get
Like existentialism. Yay. Okay. Cool.
I'm being
Yeah.
a
You
narcissist.
get the point. Give 2 benefits and 2 disadvantages of solar and wind power.
Buzz.
Max. You get
They're
2 points for this
renewable.
question.
Okay,
You wanna
So-
swap seats?
two
You need-
benefits is that
Yeah, okay.
they're renewable
You really
Yeah.
can take the jacket.
and
I know, I
Don't
just love it.
pump any carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
Yeah.
No,
That's 1 point now.
Disadvantages.
Disadvantages.
yeah.
They are less
It's a
efficient
process.
than burning fossil
Press
fuels,
win
Yeah,
plus G.
and-
There's no win button. You know.
and they're
can't
do that
expensive
wind
to set up.
Well done.
Also, it actually takes
You got any good
you
skins?
use like what happens when they use the fossil
don't you?
fuels to like
No. I
deal
don't
with
really
making
like
or
it.
like whatever they have to make it, which costs energy, which takes up energy.
So,
And
Okay.
they
I've
can
got a really bad keyboard.
if they
not a lot of mouse
make
today, but
the amount of
it's a bit
energy
more.
they took to make.
Yeah.
I'm just muting Charles because like he's not talking about the science.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's on like I think
Uh,
9% volume for me of that.
Okay.
I can
Pardon?
mainly.
Char,
if I
are
can
you
hear
still
on that-
doing this? Or are you talking about something else?
I might take a bit of a break
Okay,
because
that's
I'm going to
fine.
grab a snack and drink.
Okay,
and
leave
stuff.
Okay.
then.
See ya. There we go. Okay,
Okay,
let's
then.
continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, no,
Explain why the
Rebecca.
UK plans to use more renewable energy sources in the future.
What?
Explain why the UK plans to use more renewable energy in the future.
Buzz.
Max.
Because it's running out of fossil.
Wrong. Buzz.
Yeah, Callum.
Basically, because we are on an island, we can use loads of tidal stuffs, and by that definition, we can also use loads of wind turbines to generate more. So we cannot actually probably generate lots of electricity from renewable energy sources, which also cost less in the way of government funding towards the power grid.
Cool. That's good. I like that definition. You get the point.
Yay.
What is meant by a person's reaction time in
Buzz.
car safety? Max.
Buzz.
I
Max.
mean, what is meant by person's
That is
reaction to
the amount
car?
of time it takes for them to react to an event.
Correct.
Like for the.
Oh, we on that part now?
Yeah, car safety.
Oh, okay.
State
What about the
two
next
things
bit?
that can affect the thinking distance for stopping a car.
Buzz.
You get 2 points for this. Yes.
Buzz. Buzz.
Yes.
Buzz.
Yep.
He said that we.
Yeah, I said
it's
yeah,
yours,
go,
Callum,
Callum.
Go for it.
Okay. Wait, thinking distance,
You
right?
get 2 points. Yeah, two
Thinking
things.
distance.
Okay, seeing if you have any stuff like things like alcohol
Yeah,
on your
that's the
brain,
one. Uh-huh.
brain drugs,
Yep.
or if you have like other distractions like children in the back of a car.
Yes. There you go.
Sure.
2 points. Okay, the next
That is the
question.
thing. I was taught that.
For you, sir.
Alright, this question I could do as a 4-point question, but I'm not because that would be OP. So I'll do it as a 2-point question.
Okay.
State 4 things that can affect the braking distance of a vehicle.
Buzz.
Max.
Buzz.
You've got the condition of the brakes,
Uh-huh.
the weather,
That's
the
1
time
point.
of day, like whether it's dark outside or not.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
How
wait,
does
no.
that affect it?
Oh no, that doesn't affect braking distance.
No, never mind. No, I retract that last one.
The brakes get scared
So,
of the dark.
The condition of the brakes, the weather, the
Mhm.
condition of the tyres,
Yeah.
and
There's
What
one
else?
more that I can think of.
okay, I'm trying to think of that one.
It's condition of something else.
Yeah, I got that.
Other than the brakes, tyres.
I can think of something else that's not related to the condition.
The
Can I have
condition
that?
of the driver's brain.
That's thinking.
That's thinking. Okay, I'll give you 1 point for that. If Callum
Okay.
can say 2 things, then he'll get a point as well.
Okay. So you got like the thingy of the brakes, the
Yeah.
quality of the brakes, the make of the brakes, the make of the wheels. I'm pretty sure that's 3, not 2, so I'm good.
The wheels. Was that what you were thinking of?
That's a possible one, so I'll give him the point. I was thinking of the condition of the road,
Thinking
Okay,
what?
everything just went muted.
Oh, the condition of the road.
but you've got
That's
it.
right. The road.
Yep.
Alright.
the
cool.
road quality.
Okay.
You got
I
1
was gonna
point
say
each.
something about air quality and how moist it was in the air, which is cool.
I guess that could kind of count.
So we got 1 point each from that
Yeah.
question.
Correct.
So nothing changed.
Okay. Energy stores, transfers, and efficiency. What is the equation for calculating the energy of a moving object? Alright, what is the formula for kinetic energy?
A form of kinetic
The
energy.
formula.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Callum's just dying.
I'm now thinking about like potential energy.
Kinetic energy? Does anyone want to buzz in?
I do want to buzz in, but I don't want to give it away. Isn't it like kinetic energy equals half
Mm-hmm.
times that half times the mass of an object times the speed or velocity of an object?
Yes, there you go. You got it. Good job.
I did get it.
You
So
did it
half
good.
times mass times speed squared.
Oh yeah, it's speed squared. I'll give
He
you
did
half
say
a point.
squared.
Oh yeah,
He said
it's fine
squared.
then. Cool.
My sets go.
Give the equation for the efficiency of a device.
Efficiency.
What was
Wait,
the
did you
equation
say
for-
efficiency?
Yeah.
Oh. Our teacher made this loads of these and I've forgotten them.
What was the
Like-
question?
Equation for efficiency.
Efficiency
output.
is
The output to buzz. Go on.
Yes, Callum.
The output of the system divided by the work or input by the system, like let's assume these are kilowatts of electricity here, times by 100 to give the percentage.
Yep. Good job. Okay. Okay, how does the thermal conductivity of a wall affect its rate of energy transfer?
Buzz.
Yes.
Wait, who said it?
You.
you did go.
Oh. It can wait, what was the question again? Because I wait.
How does the thermal conductivity of a wall affect its rate of energy transfer?
Oh. If the wall is a good conductor, it will pass on more heat energy to the outside, which is bad because you want to keep the heat energy in. But if it's an insulator, not a very good conductor, it's good, and that's why I have insulating foam and stuff, so keep the heat in, and so you don't pay more on electricity or gas bills.
Good job.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can.
Okay, let's see what's this next one. Yeah, I want to state the conservation of energy principle.
The what?
Conservation of energy principle.
Constipation of
Buzz.
energy.
Conservation.
Okay, I'm okay.
Buzz.
Max.
Buzz.
Max.
Conservation of energy principle is that however much energy was put into an event, the amount of energy will result out of it.
Okay, cool. You got it.
Is that
You
in a
kinda
closed circuit or an open
You get
circuit?
what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. You got
Is
it.
that in a closed circuit or an open circuit?
What?
What?
It's nothing to do with electricity.
We're
Well,
talking
no,
about
it could-
energy.
Just energy in general.
Conservation of energy, not electricity. Callum's muted
The amount
himself.
of energy going in is the same as the amount of energy going out. Is
Yeah.
the basic thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I
Describe-
did it in big boy words.
Describe the
Callum's
energy
muted.
transfers when a ball
Oh
is
yeah,
rolled
sorry,
up a
actually,
slope.
I just talked to my sister. I didn't
Okay.
hear anything that was just said
Okay.
in the last 20 seconds.
Describe the energy transfers when a ball is rolled up a slope.
Wait, describe the energy transfer in a rolled up slunge.
Up a
Slope.
slope.
I swear there's something wrong with my hearing because that's actually what I heard.
Okay.
Wait, so bowl. Yeah, say it all again.
Describe the energy transfers when a ball is rolled up a slope.
Can I buzz?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
Well, do you mean changing of energy? Like, so first it goes from its kinetic energy as it starts running up, then it builds up and builds up. As the further it goes up slope, the more is turned into gravitational potential energy.
Jeb.
Is that the answer you were looking for?
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
It's like a Jedi mind trick. These are the answers you are looking for.
These are the answers you're looking for, you know that, right? Cool, got it. Yeah, cool. Okay, these questions... Oh wait, I've already done them. What's the next page?
Let's find out.
Now. Follow my flint and steel and started splashing against the desk.
Please don't burn your house down. That'd be bad.
That would be bad.
That'll be fine.
Okay.
It's 48.
48, thanks.
Okay, now I'm just getting bits
Got
of
it.
magnesium.
Okay, wave
Over my
properties.
What?
Wave
Wait, what
properties.
did you say?
Wave.
What properties of a wave? I
Yes.
believe I may be able to do some
What is the period of a wave?
buzz.
Yes, Callum.
The up bit in the middle of when you in the
Technical term there.
in the seismograph when you have like the basically the distance between the up and down point, is that the one?
Yep,
Oh, that was
I think.
actually it.
I think. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look it up. I was
It is. It is.
okay.
Oh, I knew
I'll
it
take
was
your word
something like.
for it.
Actually, no. Wait. No, I think that's the amplitude, isn't it?
It's it's okay.
Yeah, that's
Here
the
we go. I
amplitude.
found a nice wave diagram.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
now you
have a
can't
look.
answer this
I know
question.
what-
though.
I know what the period is.
But now you can't answer
it's
it 'cause
the
you looked
bit
at the wave
between
diagram.
each.
No, Felix looked at a wave diagram.
You looked at a wave diagram because you said you knew it wasn't the period.
Yeah, because I remembered.
There you go. That's
Yeah,
a
but you knew what
diagram.
I was talking.
I sent it to you.
Yeah, I was thinking that it was the distance between the waves.
Gosh damn it! Fine. the
you were
period is the distance between the waves.
Okay,
But you
what
got-
is the amplitude?
No points there.
No,
It's
no.
right there, Felix.
Oh, is it? Is it on
It's
there?
right there on
Okay, I'll give you
diagram.
wavelength. What's the wavelength?
the wavelength. Is the width of the waves. The
Is
length
the
of
wavelength
wave.
the period?
It's how long the waves
Yeah,
are.
it's equal to the period, isn't it?
Yeah, it is
Wavelength-
actually. It's just
Wavelength
in
I
is
got
a
just
that
slightly
right.
different
another
place.
name for period. Yeah.
Well done. Okay,
So I got that right.
next question.
It's just the
both of you really
distance
got it. You
between the
both
dips
answered.
rather than the
so I'll
distance
give you
between
both a
the-
point.
It's just the distance between the dips instead of the points.
It's
But
the distance
what are
between
the
the middles,
points? 'Cause,
where
like,
it crosses over
I
the middle
missed
line.
it. I pretty much missed around because I wasn't saying anything.
So
It's,
the period is the distance between the peaks. The wavelength is the distance between the dips. I
It's
think.
not. It's the distance between the middle bits,
Oh, okay.
where it crosses over the middle line.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is
Alright.
Yeah,
Cool.
okay, that is different.
What is the frequency?
Frequency is
Buzzing.
the number of waves. Oh, buzz.
Yes.
I
The
must.
The number of
I
waves
actually
in a
buzzed
second.
in the middle
Yeah,
of him talking.
correct. And Max, you have officially surpassed Charles and Dan.
Hey.
Divided by 2 or not divided
What?
by 2?
No,
Combined.
not divided by 2, just overall.
Nice.
Okay, what am I on then? Because you haven't actually told me my score.
Yeah,
You're
what
on
the- what
21.
the scores?
Max. Alright, Callum's on 21. Max
Uh-huh.
is on 26. Charles and Dan are on 25.
So if they decide to come back, they'll have 25.
Yeah, but
I missed
half.
the round, so I'm going to claim all this pity points and go up to 30 points.
Okay, let's have a look. See. What is the frequency of ultrasound?
Buzz.
Yes, Callum.
Fuck. Wait,
Panic.
wait, do you mean like, is it ultrasound or isn't it
Ultrasound.
lower?
Ultrasound.
Is it lower than...
That's for
is
you
it
to tell
lower
me.
We
than-
can't tell you, Callum. We can't tell you.
That's for
You
you to
answer
tell
the
me.
question.
It's lower than the range of our hearing.
Okay, well, what's the frequency?
Yeah, what is the
Or the frequency range?
25 megahertz down.
I need to check this. What you
I've
need
got
to
it.
check.
It's okay, I got it.
Okay. Okay, good.
Do you want me to tell you?
Well, tell him
it's-
if he's right or not. Tell him if he's
What
right or
was his
wrong.
answer?
His answer was 25 megahertz down.
No, it's wrong.
It's wrong.
The
Okay.
question is 20,000 megahertz and over. That's infrasound.
Oh, infrasound is down.
Yeah.
Ultrasound is up. And now that ruins
I thought ultrasound was down.
Nah.
ultrasound. Right, think of it. Ultra means like big, a lot. Think of it like that. There's a lot of megahertz in ultrasound.
That's a lot of
I
them
don't
damn
think-
megahertz.
That's how I
Probably
remember.
Ultra ball.
All 20 of them. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Ready?
So did you get it right for infrasound? Is infrasound 20 megahertz down?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got them the wrong way round. That makes question 8 redundant then.
Yeah, I'm
because
not going to say
that's-
it.
Okay. That's what the frequency of infrasound is. Alright, cool.
Okay, I'll do
Continue.
questions on reflection and refraction.
Oh no. Mirrors.
Ready?
Boy.
Dun dun dun.
What conditions are needed for total internal reflection to occur?
What?
Total internal reflection to
Yes.
occur.
Okay, like for some reason your mic just cut out for me.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, okay,
It cut out.
sorry. What are the conditions needed for total internal reflection to occur?
Buzz.
Callum.
Having no other external light sources.
Mhm.
are having clean mirrors, everything being clean and very squeaky, nothing like scratched or anything like that.
Okay.
And everything needs to be see-through or mirrory.
I don't think that's quite what total internal reflection is.
It would be what works.
No, not quite.
What was that?
You tried. It's okay.
Was that Callum falling off his chair?
Ma-
What
Max.
was that loud sound?
Max, do you know what total internal reflection is?
Was it this?
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
was it this?
Yeah, that was one. Yeah, what was that?
That was really loud. That was my flint and steel dropping on my desk.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you know what total internal reflection is, Max?
No. Haven't got a clue.
I'll look up a nice definition for you.
Oh, lovely. I like definitions.
Let's have a look-see.
I've got to find stuff to do.
Total internal reflection is the phenomenon which occurs that a propagated wave strikes a median boundary at an angle larger than a particular critical angle with respect to the normal of the surface.
Interesting.
Obviously.
I can't find
Well,
my
duh.
computer part.
I definitely
Oh dear.
knew that.
There.
Next question, please.
Callum, are you ready? Or are you talking to someone else?
No, not really, but oh well, go ahead.
Okay. These questions are on visible light and colour.
Oh.
True or false? Opaque objects transmit light.
Buzz.
Max.
False.
That is correct.
Wait, are these true and false?
That one was.
True or the question was very obvious, I have to say.
Yeah.
I didn't hear half of it though. Cause
Okay.
Oh,
True or
okay.
false? Opaque objects transmit light. It's false.
Yeah, no, they don't transmit light.
Okay. Explain
No,
what happens to white light that
That's what
hits
the
a white
question was, Harry
object.
Potter.
What?
Explain what happens to white light that hits a white object.
Buzz
Callum.
becomes whiter. Buzz again. Provoke that.
What?
It bounces off.
Yeah, correct. I preferred your first answer.
It
Okay.
becomes more white.
Describe how colour filters work,
Buzz.
Max.
By not letting through certain wavelengths of light, of visible
the
light.
Spectrum of light.
Yeah, not letting through certain elements of the spectrum,
Wavelength.
and only allowing.
I'll give it to you.
certain-
Basically, by absorbing all light except one type.
Yeah.
That's not more.
Okay. Explain the terms real image and virtual image.
My circuit boards have been stolen from me.
Okay.
Can't find them underneath the bed.
Okay.
That's a tragic thing. I was gonna break one.
Explain the terms real image and virtual image.
What?
Explain the terms real image and virtual image.
Buzz.
Yes, Callum.
A real image is an image you can see in front of you.
What's
And a
virtual?
virtual
Mhm.
image is a what you call it? Like if you have like Sims or something, you have like your sim. That's your virtual image.
I'll tell you what natural virtual image is.
Yeah,
to
go
you.
on, Max. Go on, Max.
A virtual image
Okay,
is an image that you see on a mirror, that you see a reflection of it, instead of actually seeing the object itself.
I'm trying to remember what it is.
Google it.
To be honest, you can. I thought it was like the real image is what it would look like if it didn't go through a lens, and virtual image was through a lens or something.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I'll look it up because I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think you're probably right though.
Virtual image is also a file you download on virtual machine.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
But
alright.
that's
I'm
not-
on
it-
Physics Stack Exchange.
It's not physics related.
Okay.
Physics stack exchange. There's a stack exchange for everything.
Mm.
I swear. There is so many stack exchanges. It's crazy.
Oh, okay. So a real image raised from a single source point converging to a single source point on the other side of the lens. For a virtual image
did not-
raised from a single source point diverge after they pass through the lens.
Okie dokie.
So I'm guessing.
I didn't hear a word of that. Please say it again.
You can look it up. You didn't get it right.
What? I didn't get it right. Then I must know.
Okay, so a real image joins into a point on the other side of a lens and a virtual image diverges.
Okay, cool.
Okay, now for the uses and dangers of electromagnetic waves.
Bow, bow, bow.
Electropsychotic waves.
Alright, this is a nice true or false question.
Lovely.
All electromagnetic waves are transverse.
Buzz.
Max.
True.
Yes.
Yeah, 50-50. I just guess.
Give one potential
I did.
danger
I did.
of A. Ultraviolet radiation.
Wait, one use of.
Danger.
Danger of ultraviolet.
Oh, buzz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it can, if it goes through your cells too much, it can, like, cause them to mutate, often turn them into cancer cells.
Okay, cool. Less than cool. Alright, B.
Cool,
X-rays and gamma rays.
Buzz.
Max.
They give you radiation poisoning.
Yes. Cool. Okay. Explain how absorption, reflection, and emission of radiation affects the Earth's temperature.
Earth's what picture?
Temperature.
Oh, buzz.
Yeah.
If
Yes.
it reflects reflects the radiation away, often, into the solar cosmos.
Yes.
If it doesn't, it stays around, bounces here on Earth, making it hotter and hotter until the energy of the wave runs out. What was the other one?
Radiation.
Absorption.
Oh yeah. Well, no, that was 4 actually. Absorption, reflection,
Absorption,
emission, radiation,
reflection, emission.
and radiation.
No, of
Oh,
radiation.
of radiation. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
say it again then?
Absorption.
I'm really confused.
Just read the question again.
Explain how absorption, reflection, and emission of radiation affects the Earth's temperature.
Emission makes it hotter.
Makes space hot.
It makes the Earth hotter, and then eventually when it runs out of energy, yeah, it's just hotter.
Cool.
And then
done.
what was the other one? Because I forgot it again.
You said all of them.
Okay.
What type of current is used to generate radio waves in an antenna?
Buzz. Wait.
Callum.
Oscillating current.
Sure.
No, well, radio waves.
Give
Do
2
oscillate
uses of
down
gamma
the-
waves. Gamma rays.
Gamma rays. Where's the Hulk?
2 uses.
Wait, so say that again.
2 uses of gamma rays.
Buzz.
Yes.
Sterilizing equipment. Sterilizing equipment and making super soldiers programs. Okay, reject the last one. Okay. So, what do you call it? Sterilizing equipment and killing cancer cells.
Yep. Correct.
They cause cancer, but they can also not cause cancer.
That's cray.
I know, I'm trying to take apart my, like, pen.
Okay.
No, my mouse.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
bored and there's a camera looking at me.
Ooh.
The next question is, what type of radiation is used in thermal imaging cameras?
Buzz.
Thermal imaging. Oh,
Yeah.
Buzz.
too late.
Buzz.
Yes,
Is
Callum.
it infrared radiation?
Yes. Hold on.
Yay!
All right.
I
At the
remember
end.
I wanted to buy one of those cameras just so I could find people, but something.
Oh. Okay. At the end of this round, in the lead is Max on 30
Hey.
points.
Guys.
In second is Callum on 28.
Oh,
it's
yay.
close.
In third is Charles and Dan with 12.5 points.
You don't need to read them out. They're not coming back.
I don't mind. I'll read it out anyway. Okay. What's the
Okay.
next page, Max?
Rohan gets
64.
10. Wait, what page? I'm in the middle
64.
of taking it apart.
64.
64, 64,
Oh
64,
dear.
You know, I live at number 61.
That's
Okay.
interesting.
I think
Okay.
both of you already knew that, and now the internet does.
True or false?
They don't know which street you live on. It doesn't matter.
Don't tell them. What?
I won't. I don't know where you live, Callum. So
I
right.
told you in a WhatsApp group chat.
Oh, of course you did. Yeah.
What? You didn't know that he lives on Avenue Road?
You've now given his address.
It's
to our
okay. He
entire-
doesn't. I just made that up.
Oh, okay. You gave his address to our entire science.
Oh
Or at
dear.
least this long. Or at least this long.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
I think you already know it though.
Whoa! At one point there were 3 people watching the live stream.
Really?
Yeah, at 2:15.
That surprises me.
I think that one of them might have been me.
They were probably your regular subscribers who came in and went, "Oh look, Felix has uploaded another video."
Uploaded. Yeah. Okay.
Right, carry on.
Okay. Let's see. What's the
Moving
next
on.
question?
Oh, send me the audio file after this, by the way.
Yeah.
I want
sure.
to listen.
Atoms and radioactivity
Okay. So the first
and
question:
astronomy.
True or false? Atoms are neutral.
False.
Yeah.
False.
Buzz in.
False. 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 False.
Sure, Callum. I'll give that to you. Max, he's 1 point behind you.
Okay.
Wait, give me a second. I need to set up my camera.
Why?
It stopped recording.
Doesn't matter.
Does for me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm making a time lapse of it, Max.
Oh.
No, just that we've got this. We've got this entire podcast.
I want to try and sync it up with this.
It's okay. Okay. The next question is:
Yes.
Do I have a life?
What happens
Buzz.
to an? I need to read that, Max. Let me
False.
read out the
Callum
question.
Does not have a life.
What happens to an electron if an atom, if in an atom, if it releases EM radiation?
EM?
Yeah, electromagnetic.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Max, you can have this one if you want.
Moves to an electron in an atom if it releases electromagnetic radiation. It loses electrons. It just dispels them
It just moves
into
away.
another atom, usually causing a large chain reaction, which is why nukes work.
Okay.
Isn't that something? No, isn't that something
That
to
took
do
a
with
dark
like?
turn.
Aren't nukes powered by like one electron going into another what you call it, atom?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
elect-
setting off loads more.
And then that
Oh,
letting
wait,
off
is that-
electrons, and then those electrons go off and trigger,
Chain reaction. Yeah. I know
which
how nuclear
produces a lot of energy, which
Talking
can
of
be
radiation,
converted into. Yes.
these questions are on radioactivity.
What a segue. Good job, Felix.
Thanks.
You're almost as good at segues as Jackson's.
And on that bombshell, back to the studio.
Still try and get this
What is the atomic number of an atom,
Buzz.
Max?
The number, or the total of electrons and neutrons in its nucleus.
The atomic number.
Oh no, that's the mass. The atomic
Buzz.
number is the number of
I'll let
electrons.
Callum buzz in.
Okay.
Callum?
It's actually the number of protons.
Yes,
The number of...
correct.
Oh, okay. I
Because
still
the
would've got it wrong.
protons, number of protons and electrons the same.
I meant to be good
Normally,
at
unless
this.
it's an ion or an anion or a cation or a
Magic.
normal atom.
Okay, what is
Next.
an isotope?
Buzz.
Yes, Callum.
Pretty sure I answered this earlier, but an
Oh, yeah.
isotope. Yeah, I really have. Why am I still going to take a point? But Buzz,
Yeah.
again,
go ahead.
an isotope is a form of the same atom, but there's the same amount of protons, something the same as an atom that has the same amount of protons and neutrons, so the same chemical properties, different amount of neutrons, either more or less, like carbon, like you have normal carbon, then you have carbon-14, which is used for carbon dating.
Mhm. Cool.
Yeah.
What are the 4
What was-
types of ionizing radiation?
Buzz.
Max, you get 2
I
points
think.
for this.
Okay, there is beta, Gamma.
Yep.
Theta, Alpha,
Alpha.
Delta.
Thank you. Alpha.
And
To actually give that. Oh crap! I did. I was just running off. listing off-
So beta, gamma, alpha. I think
and
This
that's
is the
it.
basic version.
I can't think of the fourth one. I honestly cannot think of the fourth one.
Delta radiation.
nope.
That's not a thing.
I know it isn't.
Alpha, gamma, beta.
Theta.
Delta. No,
Wait, is there only 3?
I think
okay.
so.
Yeah, I would think there are only 3 because I've only thought.
Well, we've only learnt of 3. There might be a fourth. We just don't know about it.
The government's lying to us. They're telling us there are only
There's
3.
photon radiation, apparently. I just looked it up.
Okay.
You know,
well, there you go.
I'll give you a
I've
point.
never heard of that. I've heard of photons.
Just
sure,
give
but
me
I'm-
1 point for that.
Yeah.
Because I only got 3
I give you point.
of the 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Explain why alpha radiation could not be used to check the thickness of metal sheets.
Buzz.
Yes.
What, Sasha? Oh. Anyway, Buzz.
Yes. Go Callum.
As if like as alpha particles can't pass, can only pass through either really thin sheets of thingy foil, but if they're thick enough, it will be able to pass through, and that's why it's often factory to make test the thickness of
They
the.
can't get through
the-
paper.
Or is it paper? I don't know.
They can't get through paper, so it definitely couldn't do metal.
Apparently, the YouTube stream has no noise.
Okay. That sounds like fun. Oh well. Okay, let's go. Define Half-Life.
A great game.
Buzz.
Yeah, Callum.
The half-life of an often radioactive element is how long half of it takes to decay
Yes.
into lower elements,
Correct.
or not as heavy elements. It's like
Yeah.
lower is in like not as much stuff in them, not as many,
Not as much stuff in them.
massive, not as much mass in them. That's the word.
Yeah, there you go. Cool. I have an announcement to make. Callum has overtaken Max on the leaderboard.
No.
Correct.
Okay.
I need to answer more questions.
Yeah. Briefly describe how a fission reaction occurs.
What?
You might just went dead.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Please reread the question.
Briefly describe how a fission reaction occurs. Occurs.
Buzz.
Occurs.
Buzz.
Yeah. What's that?
Buzz.
Yeah.
Buzz.
Max.
Got who? Yay. Fission reaction is when an atom splits and the energy can be used to create electricity and stuff in nuclear power plants.
Yeah. There you go. Cool. What is background radiation?
Buzz.
Callum.
Buzz.
Okay.
Don't you mean cosmic background radiation?
No, I mean background radiation. That's what it says in the question.
I mean cosmic background radiation because this is what
It's
it
the same
actually
thing,
is.
but yeah, go ahead.
I
Tell me
know
what it
because
is.
that cosmic background radiation is what it is.
Tell me what it
Basically, it's like a radiation left over from the Big Bang, the start of the universe.
Yes. Cool.
That's how I think of it without messing it up.
I'll just go straight
Why am I
on to it.
frozen this time?
I'm gonna go to astronomy now.
Hang on,
Okay.
we are recording this separately, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Sasha's not here, so he wouldn't know.
Okay. Name the 8 planets in our solar system.
Buzz.
You get
Buzz.
2 points for this question, Max.
Okay. You've got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Saturn,
No.
Jupiter.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong, Buzz.
They don't have to be in
Buzz.
order.
Yeah, it
But-
does.
They don't have to be in order, does it?
Yeah.
They didn't. The question doesn't specify.
If you want your second point,
Okay, fine. I'll do it in order.
thank you.
There.
Go on.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Correct.
And then
It's
Pluto,
off.
maybe, but it only asks for 8, so
Pluto's not
only in
planet.
2006.
yeah. I'm assuming it doesn't want Pluto since it only asks for 8, but
Yeah.
it does exist.
Cool.
It exists, but it's a dwarf
What?
planet.
Just thought I'd
What
point
do
that out, that
asteroids
Pluto doesn't
orbit?
exist.
Buzz.
Callum.
Oh.
Asteroids. They orbit the sun.
Correct. Name the force that
Often
keeps
in
things
the
in orbit.
asteroid belt.
Huh?
What?
Name the force that keeps things in orbit.
Buzz.
Callum.
Gravity.
Correct.
Yeah, no mind.
What is the steady state theory?
Buzz.
Buzz.
Callum.
Steady state theory is a theory that everything has mass has already existed and everything is around the universe mainly of.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and that like matter cannot be. Well, it can be. Basically, it thinks everything that has always been, will always be, and has always been there. So it doesn't think things like Big Bang wouldn't have occurred.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, this question is going to be 3 points.
Oh.
Tell me the life cycle of a star.
Buzz.
Callum.
Oh no. Callum's gonna overtake me.
Yeah. Well, he's overtaken you already by 3.
First you have a nebula thing.
Uh-huh.
First you have a nebula. What's that? Oh. First you have a nebula, and then gravity forms that into a protostar, which turns into a star, which turns into a big red giant, which will either then cool down and turn into a white, which will then have an option, sometimes have supernova, and cool into a white dwarf. And if it's big enough, it'll turn into like a either a neutron star or a black hole, depending on how big it is and how much gravity it has. And
Correct.
white stars, even though we haven't seen them, we predict they will turn into black stars.
Okay.
No, white dwarfs
Cool.
will turn to black dwarfs.
You got it.
I have got it.
Okay, at the end of that round, the leaderboard is Max on 34 points
Woohoo!
and Callum on 40.
Right.
Oh.
Now we're going to do some biology.
Oh, okay,
Let's do
Max,
some
you wanna
genetics.
give me-
We're going to do some genetics
Right, finally.
because I
Can
like
I
genetics.
can I read these questions? Can I do the biology ones?
Okay, I don't have any
Yeah,
points yet though,
yeah.
so
Screw-
shall I just
screw
take
points.
over from you, Max?
Yeah, sure. You can have my points. Take my
Okay.
points, Felix.
Sure. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we're doing cells and specialized.
Cells. They're made of organelles.
You
Yes,
try to
they
put a
are.
fast one, the cytoplasm gels.
What is the function of the cell membrane?
But
Buzz.
That is pretty identical. Okay, I'll
Brent,
give that to. This is tough.
just
Who
let Callum
goes
have it.
first?
Callum can have
Yeah,
it.
go on, Callum.
The cell membrane is the stuff. Basically, it's like the It's basically stuff that lets the stuff in and out of the cell. It's kind of like a second mini cell wall, not really.
It keeps
Fine.
everything together as well.
Go on.
Keeps it like it's like a mini cell wall keeping everything
Are
together.
you still keeping track of the points?
Yep.
Yes. Do I need to start?
Okay,
Okay, good.
got it.
Right, yeah, Callum's got that point.
Yep.
Name 3 structures found in plant cells but not animal.
Brent.
Buzz.
Felix.
Okay,
He
Chlor-
quacked. That was
This is
Chloroplast.
gonna be this is a 2-point
Chloroplasts.
question.
is one.
Yeah.
Is how many marks?
2 points.
Okay,
Oh,
so chloroplast, cell wall, and a large vacuole.
Sure. 3 points for Felix.
3?
2.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
See, when did Felix at 3? Huh.
Yeah, I was
Just
thinking.
Name the subcellular structures cells where photosynthesis takes
Right.
place.
Buzz. Felix doesn't buzz, he quacks.
No, alright, can I
He
answer?
makes a noise, it's fine.
Okay, fine, I'll say buzz from now on. Chloroplasts.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does haploid mean?
Buzz.
Callum.
It means that only has 32 chromosomes instead of 60. Often haploid cells, also sex cells, often use mitosis.
Yeah.
Haploid cells are produced in
So,
mitosis.
not obviously not all haploids 32.
Alright,
chromosomes.
alright. So haploid is half the normal amount of chromosomes.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you. You can both have.
Yeah,
a
Max,
point
is
for
it not? No, Max, as a normal is 64.
No, normally has
Haploid.
42.
That's for humans.
Normal it has
Where?
42,
I know.
not 64. If you have
48.
64 chromosomes, I'd be
48.
worried.
Wait, isn't it 48?
Yeah,
If you've
48
got-
even, not
If
42.
Sorry.
you've got 64 chromosomes, you have it.
I know. Okay, yeah, I got that bit wrong. I will admit that.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to have 64 chromosomes.
Go on then.
Okay. Wait, who got the point there? I don't know,
Both, I
let me
thought.
just
You
look.
said both.
Yeah, 1 point each. 1 point each.
Cool.
Because Callum got it kind of right. Felix corrected him. So 1 point each.
Go ahead then.
Yeah, good enough.
Give 3 ways in which an egg cell function.
What?
Give 3 ways in which an egg cell is adapted to function.
Beep.
Buzz.
Felix.
Okay,
Felix.
let's try and think about this.
Felix, you're not buzzing. You're
This
just
is again a 2-point question.
Oh, I'm trying to think of more than one. I'll let Callum have it.
Okay, Callum.
Wait, so what's the question again?
Give 3 ways in which an egg cell is adapted to function.
Okay, basically it's large and round, so more cells that respond. It has like a the cell wall is it's a what you call it it's 32 set. It is it's haploid cell. That's one of them. It also its cell wall is not the other thing that's not acrosome. So basically, the sperm head can eat through it and get in to fertilize it. Yeah, I forgot it.
It's an egg cell.
Halfway through. It's
I'll
an egg.
I'm going to give you 1 point for that. Felix, if you can give me another valid.
I didn't hear what Callum said.
Okay,
What stuff did he say?
I forgot.
Okay, sure.
So have I.
Actually, no, if you can explain the adaptation involving its outer shell.
Oh,
Then you
okay,
get-
I can do that. That was the one that I could think of. So that one is
Egg cells don't have an outer
I get to
shell.
say look,
They don't-
basically
I'm
the outer bit
I'm
when
letting Felix
when the
explain
egg's
because
fertilized, it hardens
give me
so that
opportunity.
so that another sperm can't get in.
Yeah,
Mm.
1 point each. What are cilia?
Buzz.
Callum.
Cells with hair on them, like see this,
Ooh, I can correct that.
You can.
They're not cells
Felix,
with hair
go
on;
ahead.
they're the actual hairs themselves.
Yeah, Felix gets the point.
What? I do not know because I don't think.
We've definitely done that.
We have. It should be obvious.
Ciliated epithelial cells.
I'm not even.
Ciliated epithelial cells are epithelial cells. Ciliated, meaning they've had hair put on them.
They have hair put on and they grew with hair.
Or whatever, it doesn't matter.
Meaning they have a wig.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Here's a question. What is the purpose of ciliated epithelial
Being-
cells?
Buzz.
I heard
Buzz.
Callum first.
Basically,
Oh.
they serve. They serve to clear out mucus and other stuff in the throat. Stop it getting.
Yeah. 1 point for Callum. Now we're going into microscopic. Give an advantage of electron microscope over light microscope.
Beep.
Buzz.
Felix.
He sees
Of an
says
electron
beep,
microscope.
That's not Buzz.
Electron
doesn't
mi-
matter.
one advantage is that it has a higher resolution.
Yeah. Why is it necessary to use thin cells when viewing
Beep.
cells using a microscope? Felix.
Because
I
so
didn't
then the
hear
light can
question
get
there. Your
through.
mic cut out.
Oh, sorry.
Then the light can get through.
Describe how you would convert a measured millimeter to micrometers.
Sorry?
How would you
Divided by
convert...
1,000. Buzz.
Yes, Callum.
Divided by 1,000.
Yes, I think. Felix, can you back him on that?
Sure.
If he does, he doesn't get a
I'm
point.
not sure.
I don't go with it because I'm not sure either.
Hang on, I'll look it up.
Max, don't look it up, just go with it.
No, I'm looking it up. I
Callum
won't give
desperately
false
tries to
points.
defend himself.
I refuse to give false points.
Who said it's a false point? Only you said it's a false point.
Yeah, Max. Jeez.
Yeah, it is 1,000. Yes, Callum's right.
Right.
Which unit can be expressed in standard as times 10 to the power of minus 12?
Oh, that is beep
Felix.
picometer.
Yes.
I'm not even
Nice.
paying attention. I'm trying to take a point.
Okay.
Bloody thing.
Now we're
Gotcha.
doing enzymes. Have fun.
Oh god. Okay, go on then.
What part of an enzyme makes it specific to a particular?
What?
What part of an enzyme makes it specific to a particular?
Buzz.
Felix.
Active site.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Why can't denatured enzymes no longer?
Beep.
Felix.
Their active site is malformed.
Yes. Explain how temperature affects enzyme.
You keep cutting out.
Explain how temperature affects enzyme.
You cut out at exactly the same point.
I'll move closer.
Yeah, you cut out just then.
How does temperature affect enzyme act?
Buzz.
Callum.
It affects the rate of reaction. If the enzyme is about 30, if it is about 38 degrees, right, and will work at optimal temperature and will function better. But if it goes above that, it's too hot for the enzyme will start to denature.
That's the stuff.
Yay.
Good job. You got it right.
You get it right. What a surprise.
Describe how you could investigate the effect pH on the rate of amylase activity.
Beep.
Felix.
So on pH on rate of amyl what? Okay.
Amylase.
Oh yeah. So the pH you can do an investigation for that by what you do is you get amylase in starch.
Yeah.
And you put iodine little bits in every minute or so, and see
Yeah.
how the iodine changes colour, how quickly.
Yeah. And I'll give you another point
We're under different pHs.
I'll give you another point if you can explain why that happens.
Because
Why?
as amylase does its thing, it
Mhm.
gets rid of the starch, and obviously iodine changes colour depending on the levels of starch.
Okay, yeah. It's 2 points for Felix there.
Yay.
Cool for him.
Which two molecules are produced when lipid 1 point each?
When what?
You
Which-
keep cutting out, Max.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's not my fault, it's my internet. Blame my internet. Right.
Boo.
Blame your computer and your internet.
Which two molecules are produced when lipids are
Right, go from when lipids are.
broken down?
Okay, sorry. Beep.
When lipids are broken down.
Beep.
Felix.
Alright, let me think. So, fatty acids and glycerol.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the question? I forgot.
What-
I wasn't paying attention.
What happens when... What do you get when... what's it called? Breaks down.
When lipids are broken
When
down.
lipids are broken down.
What was your answer, sorry?
Fatty acids and glycerol.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's 2 points there. She's got two
Yeah.
answers.
I'm not even paying attention anymore. That's the thing.
Testing for biological molecules and energy in food.
What?
Exciting.
Yay.
Describe the color change that occurs when Benedict's reagent is added to a substance
Oh,
containing reduced sugars.
I don't know Benedict's reagent.
Neither do I. Let's skip that one.
I know-
I've been cherry picking questions, just saying.
Callum, do you know?
Wait, I did it, but I forgot it.
Okay. Because I have no clue either. I
Okay.
just read the question.
I am
We'll
after
skip.
after this. Can we do?
Actually, no,
genetics?
this is revision. We need to find out the answer if we
Go
don't
on,
know
then.
it.
Max, after this topic, can we do genetics?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
We'll just skip right forwards to genetics.
Cool.
Genetics.
There you go. The colour change that occurs when it's added to a substance containing reduced sugars is it goes from brown to like a pale blue
Oh, okay. Cool.
via a spectrum of other colours, but those are unimportant.
Cool.
What chemical reagent is used to test for the presence of starch?
Oops, I accidentally just stopped recording. 1 sec.
Okay,
Okay, the recording's back. No.
so Felix can like
What was the question?
cut it in nice. What chemical reagent is used to test for the present starch?
Iodine.
Buzz.
I mean Buzz.
Buzz.
Callum buzzed.
Iodine.
Well done. Where did you get that answer from, Callum?
Iodine, I mean
Oh, I
Buzz.
can't say.
How would you test for the presence of lipids in a sample?
As if by
Buzz.
magic.
Callum,
Damn it, I forgot.
come on.
We gotta go back.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
My phone went off on my family thingy home phone.
You could just give me the name of the test, which I now have in front of me because I looked it up.
Possible, Max.
What are you talking
Cool.
about?
How would you test for the presence of lipids in a sample?
I
You
don't
can
know.
either give me the name or the process. I don't care.
Yeah, no, no clue.
Okay. So it's called the emulsion test,
Oh, yeah, I can't.
and it involves.
I'm back.
Hang on. The procedure is for the sample to be suspended in ethanol, allowing lipids present to dissolve. The liquid is then decanted into water. That's what Wikipedia says.
Okay, cool.
Don't trust Wikipedia, it's not a science source website.
Go,
No, but
go to
that's-
physics.stackexchange.com.
When I
Yeah,
googled
physics.
how to test, when I googled how to test for lipids, it told me that. So
Okay, cool.
Wikipedia that's on it.
Cool, yeah.
Describe briefly how you could use calorimetry to measure the
Calorimetry.
energy content.
Buzz.
Shush. Calorimetry to measure the energy content of a peanut.
Buzz.
Shut up, I'm trying to do something.
Felix. Yes. Felix.
Okay, you burn it, and then...
Ow!
Yeah.
Ow!
But
Ow!
what does that
Ow!
tell you?
Okay, so you
What
burn
does
it,
burning it tell
and
you?
then you put it
Yeah.
under water and measure the temperature, and then you stick it into a formula, and it tells you how many joules of energy were expelled
Yeah.
from it by burning it.
I'll give you a point if you can remember that. For
I can't. Oh no, wait. It was like temperature times like 4.2 or something.
maybe. I'll Google it. Hang on.
Crap, I just cut myself.
Well done.
It wasn't even a screwdriver either.
How did you manage that then?
Okay.
It's
So
snapping off bits of plastic.
the amount of heat transferred equals the specific heat
You fucking kidding me?
times the mass of the solution
Profanity.
times the temperature change.
There
Okay,
was a
cool.
screw behind that, and I've been looking for a screw over.
Well done.
Okay. Here we go. Diffusion, osmosis, and woo.
And silent.
Yeah.
Max,
Define the following terms. Diffusion.
Diffusion. Beep.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all we
Fusion.
heard, Max.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
High concentration to low concentration.
yeah, I have to say Callum's answer is more scientific.
Okay. Sure. Callum wins.
So I'm gonna give him to that. Right, you can buzz again for this one. What's
Okay.
osmosis?
Beep.
Buzz.
Oh, you did it at the same time.
I
I'll
buzzed.
give it. Who's got the least points, Felix?
Oh,
'Cause they
let's
can
have a
have
look. See. It is.
Don't give
It's actually
numbers,
even.
just-
It's even.
Oh, okay. God damn it.
Because I've not been doing paying attention.
I need a coin. I know.
I'll flip a coin. Okay. Heads or tails. For
Tails.
Alright, you go tails, I'll go heads. Callum.
Go, Callum. What's
Yay.
osmosis?
Oh, I thought it was a point for a minute. Osmosis,
Yes.
the diffusion of liquid through a semi-permeable membrane, often in the cells.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Now you can buzz again for this one. What is active transport?
Buzz,
Callum.
transport that requires energy.
Yeah, but how does it work? You can have a point if you describe how it works.
Oh, it goes like one cell drags it up via osmosis. Oh, no, that's not via osmosis, but damn it. It's like a cell by cell things, but it takes energy to go against the force of gravity.
Okay, right, you're not getting a point for that, but
Half a point.
you've got 1 point for telling me what it is, but you
We'll go
don't
for
get
half a
them.
point.
You don't get the point for explaining it.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
right.
what is the next?
That's that.